I'm excited. I doubt you're as excited, but I'm about to watch episode 3 of Lost in Space. Cut. I hope you are excited though. Incidentally, apologies about the clothes and the dress down. I just thought I've had a long day at work and I'm dressing down. Just so you know. Well, this is new. Yeah. I like it. And Parker Posey. Lost in Space.
Mistakes
She's.
in the new world. Well, there's the meal. Have a nice fight.
She looks like Winona Ryder in Stranger Things.
I didn't ask you here to fight. I just wanted to give you these.
An absolute mess.
My house.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Well, I didn't expect that. Okay, when I called her a bitch in episode 2, I clearly didn't know half of it. Wow.
Think a lot clearer after some rest.
Ugh.
I am kind of tired.
Family meetings are the worst at the best of times, let alone when they're in a crisis.
Just an hour, Mom.
I can't take seriously the cuts on their faces from, I assume, from the rain thing
We'll
that
wake everybody up after the storm.
they had last time.
So you know if there's anything you need to...
We'll find out.
I'm glad they're showing a bit more sensitivity to him, because in that first episode he was so tough, it was ridiculous, and now he's got a little bit more heart. I'm gonna like this episode, I think. I'm enjoying Dr. Smith and finding out a bit more about her. And I think Parker Posey's doing a great job. She's not hamming it up, but she's playing the bad guy.
I think you're the best judge of what she can and can't handle.
Oh, shut up. Don't start all that.
I know you and the kids are this...
Okay. Your robot's totally gonna do all the work for us, right?
Your robot's gonna do all the work for us, right?
You go ahead. I'm gonna put it through a place.
The way they're all pairing up reminds me of that bit in Clue, where they all go off in pairs around the house. But less funny. But it's a really good device to work out relationships of characters by putting people into little pairs like that. Oh, what is that? What is that? Go, go, go!
Everything okay?
Did you use the printer today?
Oh, if there's one thing I don't like, it's things under the water.
Seriously, now look at you. Successful, intelligent, beautiful.
Oh, just keep laying it on thick. You keep doing that.
Sister. Genuine farm girls? Blush. Not a lot of farm girls grow up to be aerospace engineers.
Is it just me that's finding this conversation really sexual?
Makes no difference who you are. Down through the ice could have caused a leak in the tank.
Is something taking the fuel out?
If you want to drop any faster, radio me, okay?
What is it?
Mouse, don't you know what to do with this? Yeah, that's what I just said. Thank you.
They're building up the tension really well over what it is. Yep, she's gonna go and try and save herself. She doesn't know anything though. She can't survive without them. What is it? It looks like some kind of leech.
Dad?
Don't go downstairs.
Is it Dad?
I need a bigger whiteboard.
Where's our fuel tanks?
Well, can you tell your robot to open a damn door?
I've been trying. You won't listen.
He's like a.
Judy.
He's a bit like a
Judy, I need
puppy
you to print me a torque wrench.
that's loyal to its owner. Did he just spot that that wasn't her?
Mr. Harris.
They couldn't look more alike.
Come on, boy. Press the override button. Press override!
Oh my god. She's such a psychopath. I love it. Is that blue blood?
Oh. It's not. Self-preservation is nothing to be ashamed of. It's how we learn to survive.
Self-preservation is her middle name. Oh, this family, you're also heroic. I love how smart this family are. They always get themselves out of every problem. Everyone's got smarts. Oh.
Thank God. Oh, thank you. Oh, okay. Let's go.
If you want to mess people around, you've got to ingratiate yourself with them.
You too.
She's done the right thing if she wants to be like that.
Where the heck have you been?
10%. No return.
Everything checks out.
Get out!
We're gonna get crushed. What do we do? Dump the fuel.
Uh-oh.
John? Dad?
Brace yourself.
Not again.
We're not alone.
There's other people. Oh.
What to do? Sorry. At a bridge. What kind of a bridge? I don't know. They're asking for you under control.
And then she gets out.
Sit tight. We're not done. Not even close.
And off she goes.
Make it? With that printer?
Oh.
Why?
Danger Will Robinson.
Danger? From what?
She saw. She always knows everything. lots of things strike me about the third episode. I think, personally, I think that was my favourite episode yet. Episode 1 I thought was really good at setting up the story, setting up who the main family were. Episode 2 I thought was not as good as the first one, but the third one, I think they nailed it, because I think what made it better was that we now have a proper antagonist. So in episode 2 we got a feel for the fact that Dr. Smith was going to be a bad guy, but in episode 3 it became absolutely transparent. So it was good, and I liked the fact that there were moments of horror in it, if you want to call it horror. I mean, it was mild horror, but there was moments of horror in it. I enjoy that. I enjoy the moments where you cringe, and I enjoy the bits where you're tense and you're not, who's going to go where, don't go there. So yeah, I think episode 3 was my favourite so far. Maybe as well because I just know some of the characters a bit better, so it's cool to, now I don't have to learn who they are. I just get to develop my thoughts on them, which is what I want to talk about, really. I want to talk about my thoughts on the characters. I absolutely love Dr. Smith. I think she's brilliant. I think she's got it just right. She's a little bit campy, a little bit, everything she does, there's just a little bit of an edge to it. But she's playing it just right with the family to stop them suspecting her. And I think that Parker Posey's absolutely playing it perfectly. Yeah, it's fun. I'm enjoying her performance. The family, the mum and dad, one thing I noted down was about the sort of role reversal thing. So traditionally, the father is very, I need you to do this, and I'm not going to look for the sympathetic side. And the mother is, I'm going to look after you. Da, 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 da. It's a very old-fashioned traditional thing. And even in the first episode, it felt like the dad was that role. He was like very intent on the fact that Will should be playing baseball, and that was interesting, because he's mellowing, and mum is toughening up, and and he's had to talk to her about the fact that she's being too tough on them, that she expects too much of the kids, and I like that. I think that's good. The girls, I think that Molly is being. Is it Molly? I think she's Molly, the ginger girl. I think she's being set up as like the comic relief, but I don't find her particularly funny. In fact, I find her quite irritating, and there's no slight on the actor at all. I just find a lot of her lines quite annoying. I don't warm to her very much, and I that's just my opinion. Judy, I think, has been quite. I'm hoping that that's the end of the story arc of her feeling like she's got post-traumatic stress disorder, which would make a mockery of PTSD, to be fair, because obviously it lasts a lot longer for most people that have it, and it would be a shame to not deal with that properly. But at the same time, I don't think they have dealt with it very well, and I'd rather they just ended that story arc. Will and the robot, that relationship is getting so cute, and it's like a pet, but the pet's looking after him. It's like a little guard dog for him. I love that. I think it's really cute. And it was interesting that he went to hug the robot for safety in the end rather than go to his family, which says quite a lot for the family, because I think the family is a little bit in disarray. They're not the perfect family, but at the same time, they're by no means the worst family in the world. One thing I love, though, is that these characters are so intelligent and resourceful, and they're not just damsels in distress and things like that. They are all able to do things, and they're capable, and that's one of the selling points of the story. They're using flashback a lot, and now that's a very overused device in TV. But to be honest, it's perfect for this, because I'd rather they did that and gave us a few little flashbacks than gave us loads of exposition with characters saying things that are unnatural. I think this is much better. So I like the flashbacks, and I think they take us away from that world a little bit, and they make it more apparent that they are lost in space. So no, I really enjoyed that episode. I think it was the best one so far, and I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes. We've got 7 more to go, and I will be doing episode 4 later in the week. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you're enjoying the videos, and feel free to comment, like, do whatever you like. If you want to tell me how crap it is as well, feel free to. I'm all about feedback. Thank you very much for watching, and see you soon.